Alright, Michiana Shooting News here again, coming to you with a product review. Today we're going to take a look at the Ruger American Rimfire rifle. The reason for this review is because, as you'll know from watching some of our videos, you see that we are rimfire shooters. We enjoy shooting bolt action rimfires, semi-autos, and it's a big thing for us. The reason for this, what caught our attention, was some of the features about the gun, and we wanted to see how it stacked up to other rimfire rifles we've shot and enjoy, such as the CZ, Savage, and the Anschutz rimfires. So we got this gun, and we're going to show it to you here, take a look at some of the features, and get it out to the range. First feature, most important feature about this rifle, is the price. This gun comes in about $270, depending on gun shop, location where you're at in the country. Very affordable. Second good feature about this rifle is the fact that it uses the 10/22 magazines. That's extremely important for a lot of people because most everyone has or has had a Ruger 10/22. The magazines are plentiful. They're easy to come by. And most of the 10/22 magazines today work. You can use the 10-round magazine or the 25-round BX magazines. Both fit in this gun. And you even get the 10/22 style magazine release. The other features about the gun that we liked a lot were the adjustable trigger, which comes adjustable, according to the book, between 5 pounds at its heaviest down to about 3.5 at its lowest. The gun also has an adjustable stock system. We got the trigger pull gauge here. We're going to give it 3 trigger pulls, get you a number, see what it looks like. So as you can see here, we've got a clear gun, bolts open, magazines out. I'm going to physically inspect the chamber, make sure that it is clear. We even put the pen in there and make sure. So we're going to close up the bolt. Now, just for everyone to know, I did take the trigger and adjust it to its lowest setting out of the box for my own personal use. So we'll go with the first one, and that reads 3 pounds and 13.8 ounces. Okay, work the bolt again, and we'll get a second one. Second one is, we got 4 pounds, looks like 4 pounds, 1.8 ounces. Alright, on the last trigger pull, looks like we got 3 pounds, if I'm reading that right, yep, 3 pounds, 14.1 ounces. So right out of the box, you get a trigger that comes in 3.5 pounds, which is good for most target shooting, excellent for hunting, and it's adjustable by the user. And that was a big thing for us since we like to do a lot of target shooting. The other feature about the gun that I prefer a lot is the fact that to remove the bolt on this gun has a simple lever on the side, which is reminiscent of the Anschutz rifles or some of the older Mauser rifles. So instead of having to pull the trigger to take the bolt out, you simply press the button, pull the bolt to the rear, bolt comes out. Now the bolt's been removed for easy access, easy cleaning. Now, one of the last things to talk about is the stock system on this gun. As you notice, this has 2 stock inserts on it. On the Ruger American Rimfire, what they did was they gave you an option to have stocks of a different height in your comb or different length. The rifle we're looking at, this is the full-size Ruger American Rimfire. They also offer a compact size with just an 18-inch barrel and the shorter stock for smaller shooters. So all you have to do on this one to make this fit, if you want to increase the comb or the length, you can get these stocks from Ruger if you need extras or different sizes. The compact will come with the short ones. Obviously the full-size guns come with the longer ones. To change this, you'll simply grab the swivel stud here, get a hold of it. Just unscrewed out the bottom. You can take the stock, pull it off of the gun, set it aside, take your other size, whichever one you require, put this onto the gun, simply tighten the sling swivel stud back down to where you need it. Now you change the stock and you're good to go. So one drawback we had with this gun, one thing we noticed when we got the gun out of the box for shipping, we noticed that the rear sight on the gun was broken. The sight was broken because of how it was handled in the shipping process. There's a damaged spot on the box here which you can't see on the camera. It's not a big deal. Don't know if you can see it in here, but this rear sight was damaged from the way it got handled in the box. Not a big deal because we were going to put a scope on it anyways. Ruger did give us a replacement rear sight at no cost, so we felt that was good enough. Alright, so I got this rifle. We're going to mount this optic on it. We got a Zeiss 4.5 to 14. We chose to use this scope because this is one of the most accurate ones we have in the cabinet. The scope has been great on other rifles, so we want to eliminate all the error we can, get the best possible setup we can for the groups. When we took the gun out to the range, we took several kinds of ammunition with us to test. The ammunition ranged from the Remington Golden Bullets, the Federal Bulk Pack, the CCI Mini Mags, the CCI Standard Velocity, and the Ely Subsonic Hollow Points. In all the ammunition we tested overall, the cheaper bulk ammo such as the Remington Golden Bullet was probably the worst group. Of course, the high-end Ely Subsonic ammo was the best, but the thing to point out was that with the CCI Standard Velocity was our second best ammunition. That is more of a bulk ammunition. It's fairly low cost compared to 22 ammo out there, and it was worth mentioning because it shot really good on paper in our opinion. It's available, a lot of people use it, it's good quality for the money. So in conclusion, taking a look at this overall, this rifle with the features that it has available, for the cost, for how it shot for us on paper at the range, I think it's a great buy. Simply because in today's era with people on a budget, they're looking for something quality but something that's not expensive. You can get this gun in a scope. If you buy a reputable optic, you can have in the gun and a scope maybe less than $400. The ease of features, the high capacity Ruger magazines, the standard 10 round Ruger magazines. The adjustable stocks I think are huge because of junior shooters can have a short stock for them to shoot, so when you're taking the kids out to the range, you're training them, getting them out shooting for the first time. The other advantage of the stocks I like is that with the stocks that have the high comb on them, when you are mounting optics, if you're mounting optics with a large objective size, you're still going to have enough cheek weld to get to your scope, which helps improve accuracy issues. It helps with parallax. So if you get a chance to get a hold of these Ruger American Rimfires, we recommend it highly. It's a good buy for the money, and it should make you a good rifle for target shooting or for out in the field.